Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely aimed pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mateus, he's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Drogba. Great ball if he can get there. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Big chance! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Drogba. Mateus. Oh, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's delightful. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. Conte. Now Mbappe. He is through here. Lahm. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Messi. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Messi. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Mateus. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
Has a go! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mateus. Adams spots it and intercepts. And it's Iniesta. The less said about that pass, the better. Puyol. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. He can run onto that. Now it's Guti. Guti! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Guti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Drogba, pass somewhat off target. Messi hits one! Caught offside that time. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mateus. Back into the middle. Well, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Totti, chance here to counter. Drogba.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's had it taken off him. Iniesta. Interesting ball. In with a header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Drogba. And that has been cut short. No, again there's no way through. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And here's Messi. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the hit! Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Mateus. Spread it left. Mateus at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Iniesta. Mateus. Oh, there's a probing ball. And Messi! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Drogba. Adams. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. 75 minutes played. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Drogba. Now it's Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it.
This time, surely! He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Drogba. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Guti. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. The final 5 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. Messi. Rummenigge. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Guti. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And time is up. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Neymar, Mbappe, Iniesta. Oh, well played, well played. Odegaard. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Guti. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Jong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out towards the flank. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Iniesta. Now Mbappe! Has a look up and drives it forward. He's had it taken off him. Guti, who does have an assist to his name. It's Iniesta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... And a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's found the way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, that's been intercepted. Always onto this, and he's... Odegaard! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Conte, Messi, Neymar. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe, that's been cut out, well played. Odegaard, looking for the run-up. Guti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, nice interception. And the counter is on. De Jong.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That has been cut short. That has been slung wide. Picks out Odegaard! Conte. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's one! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And there is the half-time whistle. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Hakimi. Mbappe. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what? He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Referee has just said play on.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's some decent hits! Oh, taken with style! Pomp, panache and passion! This, a man full of it all! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one step...
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Look at the space here. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? He has done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The attendance for this
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe. That has not gone well. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Odegaard. And here's Haaland. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
It's Neymar! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Corner number 2 then. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Showing good feet. Big header! Just off target.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Neymar. Guti. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's cut it out. De Jong. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution.
This their second corner of the game. Can he put it away? De Jong. McAllister. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Haaland. Now it's Odegaard.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
McAllister has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid have their third corner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without hesitation. Ruben Dias. Oh, he's onto this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No foul, says the referee. De Jong. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. De Jong. Oh, that's well spotted. He's played him through. Bit of a... That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
everybody,
of the
and welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part of
match.
the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Leeds with the corner, there first. Messi plays it short. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So, a breakthrough already. He's through here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
This their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's been shifted off it. Always onto this. That has been cut short.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him.
And De Bruyne! It's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
Oh, he's been caught. There's the hit! He's got the shot away! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.